What's up guys, I'm Matt Singer and this is MS Media. Today I'm going to be showing you how to edit your photos in Lightroom. So in 2018 I told myself I really wanted to put out a lot more work, a lot more behind the scenes stuff, tutorials, vlogs, anything I can to help anyone out, because if I can help one person that has the same passion as me, then it's really worth it, because when I first started out I didn't know a lot about any of this, what I'm doing now, and I've gotten a lot better over the past 2 years, 3 years I've been doing this, and I think I've gotten far enough to where I really want to excel and place all my work out there and show everyone else how I do things. Let's cut the talking, let's get into it. Here we go. So first thing you want to do is import your footage to the left over here. I already did it, so I'm not going to import it because there's so many photos here that it's going to take so long that it would come up to the left. That's that. You want to go to basic, or actually no, first you want to go to this square right here, square shape, rectangle square, and you're going to want to go to a 4x5, 8x10. That is going to crop it perfectly for Instagram. If you actually shift and click on this and keep your shift key held down, you can actually go across and even it out. That's if it's a little tilted. This is fine, this photo, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to keep that right in the middle, and then I'm going to close that up. And then you're going to go to basic, and you're going to mess around with your temperature. I'm going to keep it a little bit cooler. This is your exposure. My exposure is perfectly fine, so keep that back at 0. I bring up the contrast, I bring down the highlights, I bring up the shadows, up the whites right there, and down the blacks. Bring up the clarity. You don't want to go too high with this because then you'll start to get really edgy, rugged photo, and then this will become really soft. So I just go up to like a 20. 19 is fine. I bring down my vibrance and I bring up the saturation. With that said, you can also use another key to help you out. You're going to hit Option, hold on to Option whenever you're messing around with any of these knobs, and if you pull this down, it'll show you if it's overexposed or underexposed. See, this is overexposed when the colors start to pop out. So you know right there is fine. So like right there is fine. Exactly what I had it. See, like if you see right here, this will be way too overexposed. So you can see it pops up and then it's just wow. So you want to leave that like right there. That should be good. Alright, now going down, we're going to go to detail, bring up the sharpening amount on it. You're going to also want to bring up the noise reduction, so it gets rid of a lot of the grain in the photo. Lens correction is very important. If you click this enable profile corrections, it actually gets rid of the distortion in the photo on the sides. It gets rid of like the dark black vignette on the sides. So you're definitely going to want to click that. So if you see right here, it gets rid of all this distortion and it gets rid of this warping in the photo in the darks on the side. So you're going to click remove chromatic aberration and then that, and it tells you what lens you used that day, and that's that. I also get on my hue, I bring up the orange, down the blue, and that's how you get that teal and orange color grade. Now if you really want it saturated, you're going to go this way. You want it undersaturated, you're going to go this way. Right here looks about right. And then remember your first step, what you did, you went back to basic and you mess around with your temperature. So if you have your temperature all the way up, it's going to be way too orange. Go down blue, it's going to be way too blue. So like right there would be a nice color for it. So you have nice blues in there, and then when you bring up your orange and blue, you have some nice oranges in there as well. Nice highlights, nice shadows. Everything in this photo is great. I loved it, and that would be it. And then if you reset it, that's how you get back to your reset. So that is how I edit most of my photos, guys. Sometimes I don't use the hue effect at all. I kind of just bring up the contrast, down the highlights, up the shadows, a couple other things here and there. But That's how I edit my photos in Lightroom. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Matt S45. Follow me on Instagram, Matt S45, and follow my MS Media account, MS Media, or MS_media_. That's my second Instagram account, if you can. Thank you very much, and more videos will be coming out soon.